the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. And we can officially say game on. Třinec has got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Hradec grabbed a hold of the puck. Turns it over. And somehow he hangs on. Třinec has got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Nestrasil. Třinec has got the puck behind the net. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Nestrasil. Receives the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Hradec's got possession here in their own end. Drives to the crease. Big time stop. Pass back to the point. Hradec's going to play it from the corner. Slides it across. Třinec has got a hold of the puck now. Dano's lugging the puck. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Nice job tying up his opponent. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Knocked off the puck. Takes the feed. Nice poke check. Třinec has got control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to... He's got a step!
Oh, krásný pas. To byl pas. Neměl oči. Jeden gól.
Puck is dropped. Play resumes. Třinec is looking to break out. Nice pass back. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Třinec has got the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Hradec's got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away in the defensive end. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped. From the left side, takes the pass. Sends a pass over. Across the line along the left wall. Rocks him. Hradec's got the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Look out. Denies him in close.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, it was right there on a platter, and the stick breaks.
Well, it was there for the taking. The setup was perfect, the angle, and then the twig just shatters.
Hradec's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, close save and a beauty! And now he moves it quickly to a demo. Off the left wing and into center. The backhander.
Gól, Martin Ružina. Ružička. Ružička.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting hit.
Well,
the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on
Esky.
this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that here. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Nestrasil's won the draw. Třinec has got a hold of the puck. Hradec Krylov's on the attack. And that's just out of reach. And that's broken up. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Can't get that one to go.
Taková škoda za tuto víc a prodloužení.
And then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Here in the late goings of the period, Třinec has got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Hradec Krylov's got a hold of the puck. Up along the wing. Fires it. Makes the save. Scores. And look who's right on the doorstep of the inning.
Já jsem se raduju ještě vole, ještě bylo rajky, vole. Díky to rajky, vole.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Třinec has got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Picked off. Great read with the stick. Hradec Krylov's playing it through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And another stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Fires it on net. Handles that one. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he caught him.
Oh, that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing the check.
Strong defensive effort.
Jebat Hradec, jebám Michováky. Jebat Michováky, jebám Michováky. Jebat Michováky, jebám Michováky. Jebat Michováky, jebám Michováky. Jebat Michováky, jebám Michováky.
Coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Here's a shot.
No zastřelu, ty vole. Pardon, co?
Lots of time left in this period. Třinec has got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Nestrasil's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. There's a firm collision. Chance in front.
Oh! Andrzej! Nestrasil!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And now it's to Rosichka. Takes the return feed. They've got the defense outnumbered. A chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Třinec has got the puck against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Avoids the poke check. Oh, look at the pass.
Yo. Oh, yeah. Okay.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Passed him ahead. He got all of that one. Handles the puck. And he takes the pass. What a steal in his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. And he takes the feed. Třinec is playing it from the side. Snaps it onto the net. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Solid check to a hold of it. A chance! Spectacular stop by
Ajde! Jebak Michováky! Jebak Michováky! Ajde! Jebak Michováky! Jebak Michováky! Ajde! Jebak Michováky! Jebak Michováky!
Radic Krilov's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to the middle. He scores! And both centers slide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they win that neutral zone draw. Tepley's going to play it against the half wall. Radic Krilov's looking to break out. Quick shot! Gives up the body for the block. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the gloves. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes that pass back at the point. Třinec has got it near the point. Avoids the poke check.
Gol! Podívej se, co jsem vytvořil! Come on!
Třinec's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Picked off by Domowski. Grabs the puck in the corner. Can't make the play and the puck leaves the zone.
A jdeme znovu. Jebak Michováky. Jebak Michováky. Jebak Michovský outfit. Jebak Michovský outfit.
Here they come up along the wing. Sends it across. Redirected off a stick. Radic Krilov's gained possession along the boards. Handles the pass. Play rolls on.
Jdeme. Pojď.
With possession along the wall.
Hej, dali faul, ty vole.
Drives to the
Vole.
paint. And he ups to
Pasovka jak ty vole.
Tape to tape feed on the blue line. Moves across the point. Near the point.
Vy hráči. Se ani nevystřelíš. No.
And it's broken up with a great defensive effort there.
Well, that's what you call backtracking with a purpose, James. He thought that he was alone and in the clear, and the opportunity gets taken away.
Ja.
Radic Krilov's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Good defensive stop.
Jdem. Jebak Michováky. Jebak
Here
Michováky.
they come on the attack. Feeds it over. Coughs it up on the play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Less than a minute to go here in the second. And that's poked away. What a stop there. In close. And that's blocked. Loose puck battle along the boards. A little back and forth. Puts it on net. Time ticking.
Janeček mě vypálil.
And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Hradec, Kralové's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Find some space in the corner. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Nestrasil's got it in the defensive end. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Makes it look easy with the stop. Gains the zone. Here's a collision with some authority. Takes the pass. Into the attacking area from the left side. And he slides it quickly to Nestrasil. Hradec Krylov's got the puck. Třinec has got it in the neutral zone. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Feeds it up ahead.
Fajne.
Passes it over. Off target, and I'm sure he'd like that one back.
The angle certainly calculated wrong here, James. I mean, he is in the perfect position to score, and he just misses the net.
Yeah, Slováky. Yeah, Slováky.
Dano's got it against the boards. Oh, wow. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch
Čau.
save.
Nevím. Myslím si, že není, hele. Já myslím si, že není, ale já jsem se podívat na tu. Na soupisku. Ale Sikora tam je, hele. Nevím.
Slides the puck to a demo. Třinec has got it along the wall. And now it's taken by a demo. Too much congestion in front.
Yeah, Slováky. Yeah, Slováky.
And he takes the dish.
Jedem. Solo akci.
I've really enjoyed this
Solo
game
akci.
tonight, James.
Akci
It's
solo.
been tight, it's been fast-paced,
Solo
defensively
akci, solo
structured, and
akci.
you never know which way it's going to end.
Jo, dobře.
How did he stop that one?
Ale mnou stačit, vole, ani v reálku, nám zahraju tu po Třinecku a jako po reálu to zahraju. Mít střel, víc gólů. Na Solomouci to bylo naopak, ale tak to se dalo čekat. Já mám predikci na Olomouc, jsem dělal. Ne, branč. Pojď. No jo, prací, čel. Vedám. Hezky, byl jsem to celou během ty vole, ale gol platí.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the
Já prdel. Ty vole. Takové čourání se dá gol. Ty vole. Máme rychlej kontr, co? Ještě, tam 13 nebyla.
Into the offensive end now. Třinec has got a hold of it against the wall. Takes control of the puck. Handles it again. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, save.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate.
Yeah.
And he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Loses possession as he takes a little hit. Hradec Krylov's got a hold of the puck.
Po Třinecku, takzvaně po Třinecku. A oh! Já jsem na sílu, vole. Šikace to chytej, ty vole, výborně. Dobře. Ale ten klub je jak podle mě ve 26. Podle mě. No, Jdeme. Nastál! Jo, jiný, jo. Krásně vyčakování golů. Je to tam, první zápas bude i tu. Už je v klidu. Tak 2 varianty, dáme gól nebo odvolání. Takticky.
Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that pass is redirected. Along the half wall with the puck.
Trinec's third line is having a great game tonight, James. I've been really impressed with their play. And it gives their coach a lot of options when you're looking at matchups when you have that third line contributing.
Great defensive stick work on the play. Gains his own through center. Good use of the body on the play. Goalie's off the bench and the extra attacker is now out on the ice.
Awesome. Gol jsem si vychutnal. Že jsem přihrál. Nevstyvu, myslím. Tam. Zápas bude taky zajímavý. Vše v klidu. Vše k ničemu. Mám. 1-0 v sérii, mám zápas. Důležitý zápas, to na hradci bude důležitý zápas, vyhrát jeden. V reálu jako, jak bys nečel. Tam? Jdeme dál. Dáme odletu, druhý zápas.
Building's electric and both teams are set to go. And they've got this first period started here. Steps inside the line. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Lead pass ahead. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Slides the puck over. Třinec is looking to break out of their own end. From center they get into the attacking area. Dishes it off.
Ale ty vole. Na tutovice. Ty vole, tam jim tam dám.
And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Borneman.
Pojď, jo jiný, vole. Pojď. Jo! Krásný. Já bych byl do reálu. Nesluchej. Krásně, jo.
exactly what happened.
Třinec has got it in their own zone. Takes the return feed. Třinec has got the puck along the wall. Huge steal at his own end. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Třinec is ahead 1-0. Radek Krylov's won the draw. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Rocked them along the wall.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Slides in the zone. That's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game.
Look at the trick.
He's got a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what?
Merci pro hat-trick.
When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible, and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. Great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
Jednoznačná série to bude teda.
Třinec has been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Back at the point, they set it up. Drives to the sweet spot, and he's ridden off the puck.
Docela v celku jednoduchá série to bude. Jdeme.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right
Teď začne peklo. Pro hradeckou obranu. A stále pokračuje. No bude. Máme teď.
Třinec is on the attack. Centering feed, and he opts to backtrack here at the play. Receives the pass. Cuts into the paint. Big
Stál brankovišti, ty vole, vyhrál gól, tak se ještě si ho zkoumasí. Ale ti by mě tady třeba trenérská výzva, jo, třeba si to někdy dočkáme, Pojď. Ježiši, jaká škoda, ty vole. O, to už je oštický, vole. Pojď, síla tam je. Prostě jak se bránce, ty vole. To je. No je.
Stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much needed breather here. Třinec has won the face-off at center. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Třinec is going to play the puck from behind the cage. And a stiff break setup. Makes his presence known on the ice. Takes the puck at the point. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Puck set across the blue line. Goes right to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Oh, here we go. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Great reach with the poke check by Portman. There's the collision. Takes the feed.
Jdem.
Shot redirected off one of his own line mates there. Třinec has got it near the point. And that shot dies in traffic. Taken along the wall by Rosichka. Oh my! On the slide. Grabs the puck. They are swarming around like bees here in the ozone. Skating with it.
Dobrý, ale jdeme.
And they skated out of the danger zone. And that's stopped away by Lorenzen.
Pojď, to ještě nějaká, pojď. Ach, jo. Prostě ne. Dobrý. Jdem. Dobrý, tak se tam tvořili, no. Jdeme. Jsme solo Martina Růžičky. Jsme solo. Jdem. Jdem na znovu. My si zaslouží Marinčin, co jsme solo s ním. Ježiši Krista. A škoda, jdeme. Ja. Hezky, to kouče. Pojď, no. Čau. Ať ti chutná, golmane. Ať ti chutná. Tam. Hezky, ten závod bude úplně ten stejný, povůli, úplně ten stejný závod. Jo? Ty vole. Chci podívat, si tam tak došouralo, ty vole. Gol jako gol. Váš? Ty vole. Došoural se tam, ne? To bylo hezký. Tak, krásně jsem se vyšachoval. Ty vole. Ježiš, tohle dohraje s totálním poklidem, ty vole. A jeden tlak, že jsi to posedl. Pojď. Strašil. Pojď mi tam, pojď. Co je?
That's Rock'em Sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Trinit's offense came to play in a...
Já volám golmanu, já nedostanu ani gol, ty vole. A je blbost.
And off the face-off, they take possession.
Ale byla to sranda.
Trinich is looking to break out. Sends the pass over. Moves around along the half wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And they keep the pressure on. Dishes it off. Close save. How did he get a piece of that? Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Sends a pass over. Oh, smart hits that play to put that one away.
Já to nějak zavřeli, to se nám nějak nelíbí, ty vole.
Here late in the second. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Snaps one on net. Oh, what a save in front. Handles the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Trinich has got the puck. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Shakes off the coverage. Uses the force on that hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Misses just up and over.
Damo's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it
Jak to
difficult
tam?
for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Třetí se dohraje spokojeně, baví o zapasy, povedeme a doma je udělám nic.
Third period action still to come. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Králové has got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They've got to do something when they get the puck, and they've got to be confident with it.
Trinich is moving it up the ice. Nestrasil's going to play it against the half wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. He got all of that one. Burinson's got the puck in his own zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Here's a short pass to a demo. Trinich is moving it into the offensive end. Radek Krilov's got the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Oh, he makes the save! No way, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal! Radek Krilov's recognized that they're not going to play one time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Takes it into the slot.
Gól, hat-trick, Svorken!
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. They get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice.
Awesome.
Under the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Trinich has added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Trinich is laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Drives it to the crease. Denies him. Handles it along the blue line. Puts it on net. And he's got the answer for that one. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Takes the shot. Fantastic save. Laying the body.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Moves into the slot. Shot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Třinec has played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Radek Krylov's got the win off that draw. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Radek Krylov's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. With possession along the wall. Quick snap! Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the pass. Driving right to the front. They score! And that's back-to-back stops.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Třinec's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done. They just handled it.
They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Nestersil's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Borneman. He carries the puck up along the wing. Radek Krylov's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Heaves it up. Denies him with the save. Puck picked up by Borneman. Slides it across. And he had the answer on that one. Into the offensive zone. Rosicka's going to play it from the back of the cage. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Look at this. Scores! They'll get those rally kicks up.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can wear it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. He dumps it in. Třinec has got the puck along the boards. Great reach by Zabowski. Proper save. And instead of a whistle, he clears it away. And he scores! Radek Krylov's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Třinec has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Radek Krylov's got a hold of the puck now. Třinec is looking to break out of their own end. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. One-on-one with the goaltender. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in. Scrapping and makes that save.
They're in the final 60 seconds in this one. Třinec has got the puck against the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. Big save in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Takes it to the net. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Trinic's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. And he takes the feed. And he loses control of the puck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Return feed. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there up the rush. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Scoops up the puck now. Handles the pass at center. All alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender's so aggressive.
2-0 na zápasy. 2-0 v sérii. A teď hrajeme doma 2 zápasy. Myslím, že vyhrajeme 4-0, jak udělali taky tady. Na zápas. A jdeme do toho. 3. zápasu.
Watch out, 'cause it might happen. And if you think it, watch out. Good and bad things happen. Man with magic, whoa. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me scream. Yeah, I wanna feel the heat. Gonna break the curse, so let me do my worst. Shh, don't jinx it. Yeah, let me work. Curse has been broken. Yeah, cool work, yeah. Check. Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. I don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York, but now that's all just this one for it. Now flip that, bro. Yeah, I hit the ground running. Man, boy, my head and my soul and my scully. MC5 got a place for gully. Smart just pay me with a fist for the money. I'm punk, he's dead, I was crashed the car. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by Drive my car into the sun. I don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York, but now that's all just distant for it. Flip that, bro. If you wanna call me Sly, call me Ted Bundy, call me Jack the Ripper, call me Big Fish. I got a whole place to live for. I'm a poor boy, so I'm always bitter. Use these shows to escape. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall like it never. In the scene and never sleep. It's our last switch up, never sleep. Blizzard when I come up by in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. That's me done. I pick up Nasty Jack, man, I'm a legend. I got a green full of ash on the 45. What's up with my trauma? It will be alright. Quite emotional scars cause I've been outside. The boys in blue trying to crash my vibe. Step out, we shine it. We know what violence, we know what the time is. We move inside, cause my heart's what we climb. Keeps us alive, smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions made. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall like it never. In the scene and never sleep. It's our last switch up, never sleep. Blizzard when I come up by in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep.
Série se dohraje příště, takže za stavu 2-0 to ukončuju a sérii dohrajeme příště. Dobroš, díky všem, kteří tady byli.